Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sekiro walkthrough. So, in the last episode we were going to go to the Fountainhead Palace, but we ran out of time because there's so many things to take care of. Now, before we start this episode, one extra thing. I did not know this was here. So this is in the Hirate estate, quite next to the bonfire, the idol, the last idol before the Lady Butterfly fight. And if you go to this wall with this painting on it, then you can find the little secret area. Maybe a balloon of wealth, light coin purse, and there's more as well over here. I had no idea this was here, but yeah, I read up on it before this episode. Divine confetti, lovely, and there's more as well. Treasure chest. Get out, get out. What's in the treasure chest? Prayer bead. Excellent. So yeah, really cool little area here. Don't miss it, like I've done for multiple playthroughs now. So yeah, I don't think there's many other hidden walls in the game. I think I've shown you basically all of them now. But yeah, don't miss those hidden walls, because they do have some pretty nice goodies behind them. Alright, with that done, let's actually get back on track. But before we continue with the story, one more thing that we need to take care of. I know, there's a lot of things we need to take care of, but that's how this game be. If we go back here to Mount Senpo, or Mount Kongo in the Senpo Temple, and head down here, there is quite a bit of stuff down here, so let us investigate. And there's an item over here. Holy Chapter Infested. So this is it's an interesting item, and I don't fully remember what it is for, but I believe it is related to one of the endings, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. And over here, if I can grab it. Gimme. Prayer bead. Excellent. So yes, definitely worth coming down here into this pool. And I don't think there's any more treasure carps. I think I got the treasure carps in this pool, so I think that is everything down here. So now let's get back on track. And I'm pretty sure this time that is absolutely everything. I don't think there's anything else to get, as far as I remember. Okay, scratch that. We're not actually going to progress just yet, because there's actually quite a bit more that I missed that I did not even know about, I don't think. And that is an extra prosthetic tool. So in order to get this prosthetic tool, you've got to come back here to the Hirate estate. Yes, it's from quite a while ago, so I'm sorry I missed it. And you've got to swim over here, grip up onto this thing, and it's near here in these bamboo things. Here we go. Smash through here, and then in here, get these spirit emblems, and here is a wall jump. Up, yep. And now we're at the top. And now somewhere around here is a tool. If we head up these stairs... Oh, hello. Lone Shadow Longswordsman. But this is an old area, so he's quite weak. Here we are. Yeah, old area, so he's quite weak. But if you come here back in the day, this will be quite difficult, I imagine. So there we go. And with that done, open this up. And in here is the Mist Raven Feathers, a new prosthetic tool. So yeah, I didn't actually know about this until very recently, so I'm really sorry for missing that, but there you go. There is another prosthetic tool. So let's go back to the sculptor and fit this, because with this we'll be able to get even more upgrades. But there's also an item over there that I missed, so I'm gonna just go get that a second as well. There's actually quite a bit of stuff that I missed. Here we are, up here. Get some dowsing powder, not a very important item, but an item nonetheless. Right, now let's head back to the sculptor, and I'll see you there. Okay, here we are, back at the temple. Now let's get these Mist Raven things fitted. Yeah. Fit these Mist Ravens. And I just got an achievement for all of the prosthetic tools, so there you go. Yeah, I'd never gotten that one before, but there you go. And with that, that unlocks the last of the upgrades. Now, while we're here, I'm going to get, actually let's test out the Mist Raven things first. So, we're over here at an enemy now, and this is what the Mist Raven does. It's quite a weird item. So basically, oh, I need him to hit me. It only works when the enemy hits you. And there we go. So you can basically dash from an enemy attack, and you don't take the hit as well, even though it looks like you take the hit. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if it can be used to like backstab. But it's a pretty cool item though. But yeah, I'm not really too sure exactly how you would use that. But there you go, that's the Mist Raven. Now let's go back and get this upgraded, and there's another upgrade that I really want to get, and that's the kunai. Because those things are fucking cool. Alright, let's get some upgrades in here. So the first upgrade for the Mist Raven is the Aged Feather Mist Raven. So the Aged Feather Mist Raven will allow you to not only perform the dash after like taking the assumed stance, but also after taking damage. So yeah, pretty useful that. But again, I'm not really too sure exactly how you would use the Mist Raven, but I'm sure it has its uses. Now here's what we're really after, the Phantom Kunai, because that sounds fucking awesome. And I also want to get this one over here, but in order to get that I have to get these as well. So we're going to get this, the Senfro, and of course that replaces the Shuriken. And yes, it does mean that you throw money, so it's costly, but the money does do a lot of damage, so take your fancy. And there's also the Great Feather Mist Raven. So the difference with the Great Feather Mist Raven is that this one will allow your dash to set enemies on fire, so that's pretty awesome. But we don't have enough money for that, unfortunately, even though I like sold a whole bunch of stuff before coming here. Anything else we want to get while we're here? Let's get this one, Okinaga's Flame Vent, which is another upgrade for the Flame Vent, of course. And this will actually allow you to do a flamethrower type effect from your Flame Vent, which is pretty damn cool. So there we go, we get that. And I'm out of money now, so that's all we can get. Right, now I am 100,000,000% like sure that we have done absolutely everything. We are fully finished, done, ready. We can now finally move on to the Fountainhead Palace. So let's head over there once and for all this time. Alright, here we are back at the Wedding Cave, and before I progress, let me just show you the Phantom Kunai. Isn't that awesome? So I believe those will hone in on their target, so yeah, they're pretty damn cool. I'm not sure how much damage they do, but yeah, it's pretty damn awesome. And here's the Okinaga's Flame Vent. How is that? Isn't that awesome? Right. Of course, the palanquin awaits with open arms. Let's head in there. Time to pray. At long last, welcome to the Fountainhead Palace. And don't ask me where this giant mofo was hiding the whole time. And I don't even know what he is. He's like some giant rope creature. Either way though, he's friend because he helped us here. And there's an item down there, I see it. I just need to drop down there. Hoop. And drop down again. Come on, let me off. There we are. Get some pellets. Righty then. Hoop. And over here is our first sculptor's idol. Excellent. Alrighty then, let's make our way inside. Man, look at this place, isn't it beautiful? And look who it is. It's our old friend, the corrupted monk. He's back. Or she is back, I don't know if it's a male or a female. And now they have 3 health bars instead of 1. Isn't that just lovely? But I am more powerful now. So, let's see if this will be as hard as before. Oh shit. Bring it on. Whoop. So yeah, same, oh shit. So yeah, same routine as before with this guy. Just deflect his attacks, do your kicks and all that, and just whittle him down. Oh shit. Ah, damn, I was too slow. I screwed that up, but it's fine. There we are. Yeah. There we go, that's 1 down. But now he's going to start employing some new moves, including his invisibility and illusions. And these illusions can't be killed, so we've got to just avoid them. Ooh. Ooh. That does a lot of damage. Ooh. There he is, there's the real one. I'm getting some frame drops right now, which is really weird. Ting. Oh, that is an uppercut. Oh shit. God, he hits really hard. Oh no, that was a thrust. I read it wrong. It's so hard to read between them. Chop chop. Block. Block. Oh god. God, he loves his relentless attacks. Oh. Come here, big guy. Yeah, not this. I hate this. You can also grapple onto these branches up here for a bit of safety, but it's not that safe because these guys are big, so they have large reach. No. Bleh. I'm not sure if Snapseed works on those illusions, but I'll try it. I don't actually remember if it works or not. Kick. Chop chop chop. Oh shit. Got too aggressive. Good. Oof. I'm all out of healing, that's no good. Well, that didn't go too well. I'm getting a lot of FPS drops for some reason, I don't know why. I think it might be because I enabled VSync like recently, but I did that like multiple episodes ago, so I'm not sure why I'm only getting frame drops now. It's a little weird. But I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna go and close some things down and hopefully it fixes the frame drops, hopefully. Okay, we're back now. Hopefully this time no frame drops. Right, let's try this big bastard again. Here he is. Actually saw his nice little opening this time. No time for sightseeing in this place, because straight off the bat we have to deal with this big bastard. Kick. Oh shit. Don't get greedy. No. Ouch. I am playing badly. God, I am just not reacting to that one at all. There we are. I'm still getting frame drops, I think. I may have to turn off VSync. Sorry if there's a screen tearing for any viewers, but it seems to cause, like, frame problems because I was not having these problems before. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. It might also just be this area, but yeah, I shouldn't be having these in general. Oh. Oh shit. I keep reading that wrong. Kick. There we are. There's your throat. And somehow even having your throat slit, you're still alive because you're invincible. Shit. Ooh. I don't think these guys can... Oh, they can be deflected. Well, there we go. But it's really hard to do so because they keep appearing out of nowhere. Ooh. Dude. There you go. Mickey counter. Oof. Don't know how he didn't hit me with that. Twang. 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 Oh, shit. Too early. Oh, shit. Too early again. There you go, Mickey. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. This is not an easy boss. He is very relentless in his attacks. I'm just going to call him a he because I have no idea if it's male or female. I think it's female though. Ooh. Don't know how I avoided that. Oh god, why do you have to do that? Why? I hate this move. I think you might need to put on auto lock on for this fight because, yeah, not being able to automatically lock on to each individual illusion makes that much harder. Ooh. Ooh. Twang. Whoop. There we are. Yeah. How are you still alive? Look how much blood is coming out of you. Oh, that's how? You're immortal. Well, isn't that just fan-dabba-doozy? And there's that old whirlwind maneuver that we're so fond of. Oh no, that's terror, that's terror. Oof. Oh, doo-doo. It's becoming much more aggressive now, and I don't have my purple gourd equipped, which is fantastic. No. Ooh. Look, oh, God, that was a quick one. Ooh. Damn it, I keep missing these kicks. Ooh. He is aggressive. No. Don't you be spitting on me. Look, look, look. Oh shit, I did that totally wrong. It's okay though, we have resurrection. If it weren't for the frame drops, I may have to disable VSync because I was not getting these frame drops before. And if I still get them, then it's just the area. Hook, kick. Okay. He's going to... Oh no, there. And I'm scared to death. Okay, we're back here once again, and I've turned off the VSync. So we'll see if this reduces the frame drops, and if it doesn't, well then it's just the area. The area is just laggy. So let's do this. You're going down this time. I have the no frame drops power. Ooh, that is a quick one. Ooh. Try these on for size. So yeah, you do still throw a little throwing knife when you do the kunai, you just also throw all the spirit emblem things. So yeah, it's not like it gets rid of the regular projectile, it just replaces it. Ooh. Read that wrong, but it's fine. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, that actually does quite a bit of damage, the Phantom Kunai. Does quite nice chip damage. So yeah, pretty handy. Damn it. I did that wrong, but it's fine, it actually worked out. Whoop. There we go. Phase 1, easy. Now on to Phase 2. Oh, and also I'm going to turn on my auto lock-on because, yeah, I think auto lock-on would be very handy in this fight, assuming it actually works on these things. There we go, that's much better. Doesn't work all the time, but it works most of the time, and that really does help. Because then you just gotta deflect them one after the other. So yeah, auto lock on. I don't usually like to use it, but I do recommend it for this fight, because it really helps. There we are. See, that was clean as fuck. Whoop. Kitty. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Whoop. Damn, that was too far away to do a kick. Oh no. Twang. Whoop. There we are. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I think the frame drops have reduced in this attempt, I mean. So yeah, I think VSync does affect your frame rate somewhat, but yeah, I think the frame rate's still not perfect, I don't think, but yeah, it's better. So yeah, because this game has quite a lot of screen tearing normally, and there's no in-game VSync option. You can enable it via NVIDIA control panel, which is what I did, but yeah, it does seem to screw with the frame rate just a little. But yeah, the screen tearing isn't the worst problem in the world usually. At least not for me, but I can understand if it is for some people. Oh, there we are. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Mr. Invincible. Oh no, that's a sweep. Ooh, okay. So fast. Chop, chop, chop. Oh no, no terror, no terror. I forgot to equip my purple gourd because I'm an idiot. And it's too late. No. No, that was close. No. Don't you be spitting on me. Oof. Oof. He is aggressive in this phase. Or she. Whichever it is, it. It's not even alive, it's just the bloody centipede creature thing. No, 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 no. Ooh, that was close. Twang, 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 twang. Whoop. There we are. See how well that was done. Ooh. Oh god, I forgot. She likes to follow that one up. It. Ooh. Kick. Chop, chop. No. Dodge to the side, nice and easy. There we go. Get all of those up. Get the time. I can't speak. Get the timing on all of those correct, and then you get loads of posture damage. Oof. He's almost dead. No, 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 no. That was wrong. I thought he was going to sweep, but I read it wrong. Here we are. This time you're going down for good. And again. God, that is the most badass thing in the world when you sever the immortality. And there we go, Memory True Monk. And we get the Dragon's Tally Board, which will increase the stocks that can be purchased in merchant shops, which is really useful if they have some limited items that you would like more of. Oh, quite an intense boss fight that, but quite a damn good one. I like it. I don't think there's any items hidden around here anywhere, so don't have to worry about that. So let's get this idol, because coming up is a gorgeous view. Gorgeous view ahead, as they would say in the Dark Souls land. But before we do that though, I just oh yeah, here's the Mushin arts, by the way, which is basically you can Basically, your super arts that you get from the other trees, you can unlock even more like super arts. So we can get empowered mortal draw, shadow fall, and another secret technique. And these are like the ultimate arts, which are really really cool. But we can't get those yet because we've only completed one tree. So I'm going to get most virtuous deed because I want that money and that drop rate. Now out here, behold, the Fountainhead Palace. Is it not beautiful? So, this shall be one of our last areas. So let's head on down there. And I have been going for quite a while in this episode, but I imagine quite a bit of it is going to be cut out because of technical difficulties and the likes. So, whoop, there we are. Listen to that music. This place is gorgeous, one of the most gorgeous areas in the game. I love this place. Head on over here, get a Amiibo Balloon of Soul. And we have to deal with these guys now. Ooh. And they like to cast that on you, which is really annoying. I don't remember exactly what it does, but yeah. These guys are not very friendly. But they are quite weak though, so if you can get the drop on them, then they're nice and easy. Oh, hello. You are not friend. Now we have quite a bit to explore in this place. Oh, here's another one. They like to play their little instruments. But yeah, these guys ain't too much of a threat, but there are a lot of them all over the place. And yes, by the way, that massive lake can be explored. And it's pretty awesome. There's lots of goodies down there, but there's also something horrible down there. Well, multiple horrible things down there. So yeah, it's going to be pretty dangerous, but should we explore it? Nah, not yet. There's a lot to go over in this area, so yeah, we'll explore that later, but there is a lot to go over in this place. It is a large area. Alright, so let's head over here, onto this here building. You can explore the ceilings or you can go through the ground floors. There's lots to explore on all levels. And here's a new enemy. So these guys are the archers of this area. And they're pretty tough. And just because they're archers doesn't mean they aren't trained in the melee combat as well. So they're quite annoying bastards. And I believe you can do mid-air death blows on them. Let's try it. Oh, that would have been a good opportunity there, but I missed because I'm an idiot. And there's the combo. And down they go. I think they can be mid-air death blowed, but I'm too slow on the reaction. Oh, I see another one over there. These guys like to do their little dance. You can see me, you can see me. There's another one in the building over there, but they're in the building so they can't see me. Oh, screw it. Oh god, the archers, the archers, the archers! Oh, that would have been good for mid-air death blow, but I'm too slow. Oh god, there's loads of them there. There's loads of them! I forgot about those up there. Eee. Yeah, taking these guys on is very difficult because they are archers and there's a crap ton of them all over the place. So you really have to deal with the archers first. God, they're all up there though, which is really annoying. There we go, we can get up here from there. I should have did a death blow, but I'm an idiot. There we go. When they do that little screech, that's when they're going to go into the combo, and that's a great opportunity to kill them. Assuming you can block the combo. Oh god, I hate you. Dude. It's probably not even worth jumping against these guys, because if you jump, that gives them like the mid-air advantage, because of course projectiles do more damage to you in mid-air. So yeah, it's probably not even worth it. Come on. I think these ones are entirely archers. Yes, they are, because they are significantly weaker than the others. And they don't switch to melee whenever you get close to them. So they're a bit easier than the others at least, but they will be shooting you like stupid. Where'd the other one go? Where'd the one on the bridge go? He disappeared. Oh, I see one on the ceiling up there. That might be the one. Let's be sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, stabby. There we are. We's fine. Now, let's get this item over here. Now that all those douchebags are out of the way. Lump of grave wax. Lovely. I can see an item behind this wall here, but we need to get inside for that. So let's make our way inside, which I believe is somewhere over here. Yes, here is the entrance, but there's two of these guys guarding it, which is pleasant as all hell. There we go. Almost got him, but I didn't block the end of it correctly. Oh. Okay, it works. Oh, that's a thrust. I should have Mickey'd. Oh, god, I was too slow. I'm sure these guys can be mid-air deathblowed. I'm going to really try and pull one off. No, I don't think these guys can be mid-air deathblowed because that was as perfect as it gets, and I didn't get the option. So maybe these guys can't be mid-air deathblowed, which is really annoying because they definitely go in the air. Oh, hello. I can't remember what that does, but it's not pleasant. There you go, Mibu Balloon of Wealth. And I think that's all that's in here. There's so much to explore in this area, so much to explore. It's a very dense area. You could spend ages here exploring and getting everything, which is good. Get a ceramic, or multiple ceramic shards over there. And I see a dude in there, so let's be sneaky. Sneaky, sneak. I see ya, I see ya. Steady. And these are little doggies, and they will shoot lightning at you, which is just pleasant. But if you remember how we dealt with this before, well, throwing knives and stuff still help, but if you remember how we dealt with that before, jump, deflect, redirect. So jump, LB, RB. I believe it still works for these guys as well. So there we go, get Animanite scrap. And there's some more of them over there. Yeah, the Phantom Kunai little wisp things, they don't do as much damage as the regular knives, but they still do quite a bit of damage, but I think they're better for singular targets. There you go, get him. God, that Breath of Light is so good, or Breath of Life, whatever it's called. Breath of Life, I believe. It's so useful. I see more little doggies over there. Let's get the jump on them, because they're sleeping right now. Sorry, little doggies, but can't be having you. Chop chop, there we go. Those kunais, really nice. Really do like the kunais, they're really awesome. There you go, Yashiriku Sugar. And over here behind this door is the next Phantom Idol. Most excellent. And with that, I think we're going to wrap this episode up. Right after we confront the memory of the true monk for a bit of extra attack power. Why is that glitching? I have no idea. Here we are. So with that, I'm going to wrap this episode up because we've been going for a little while now. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.